Hello, welcome to Zest Prime. As part of this video, we are going to see how to insert data into MySQL table and what are the different ways to insert data into MySQL table. We are going to see it. So let's get started. So I'm going to open MySQL SQL bench. So as part of the previous video, we have created one of the database or schema called course database. So inside that, we have created one of the table called student, right? Student is a table, and let me open the data. If you see in this table, we don't have any records. So what I want to do, I want to insert some of the records or data into this database. So what are the syntax we need to follow? We are going to see it. So to insert data into any table, insert into, and the table name student, and then followed by calls, and then followed by value and the values here. So this is the syntax. So basically, what is the syntax? We need to write insert into table name and followed by all column names and then corresponding sequence values. So in this case, what are the columns we have? The first one is ID, and you can put any order, no problem. But whatever the order you are trying to put here columns, the same way we have to fill the values. So that is the criteria. So basically we have three columns: ID, name, email, right? So this is the three columns I'm trying to put. So you can put here email first, name first, also it's working. It will work, no issues. The main thing is we have to give the values in the same order. So I'm trying to give first ID and then email, john@gmail.com, and his name is so John. So the first one is ID and second one is email, third one is name. So what are the columns values I have kept in the order, the same order I had to fill the values. So this is the criteria: insert into table name, columns list, and the corresponding value. You can select it, execute a query, then it will insert. You can see here one row affected. So this is the way you can add a single row of data into database. If you want to add one more record for different student, so you can copy paste it and you can put the name also, right? So copy it, insert it. So second row also inserted. If you want to see the data, you can select star from student, so you can able to see the data what got inserted. So you can see two records. So this is one of the way to insert one record at a time. Say for instance I want to insert three students at a time. So how to do that one? So in this approach we have to write three rows, right? For every one record we have to write one insert query. But I don't want to do it. I want to insert three student details at the same time. So how to do that one? So for that there is a little different syntax. Instead of value we have to put values and then followed by how many students you are inserting, separated by comma, like this. So this is the way I can able to insert now here as part of this example three records. So let me give, this is the third one. So I'm just giving some random names so that we can see the multi-record insert part. Just copy paste it. I will update the corresponding IDs, and this is 4, just to put close bracket. So let me add one more name here, ronnie@gmail.com. So these are the three records I want to insert in one time. So as per the previous syntax, for every row we have to write one insert query, but there is another syntax called values. So with this syntax you can able to insert multiple records with one insert query, right? So the only difference here we have used value keyword, but whereas here we are trying to use values keyword. So this is the basic difference. For value we can able to insert one record, whereas values you can able to insert multiple records. So now change here id 5. Hey, let me change the name here, Kishore. So basically here we are trying to insert 3 records at a time by using values insert keyword. So select this insert query and execute it, so you can see the success. So you can see here 3 rows got affected, 3 rows got affected, right? And there is no duplicates, no warnings. Now let me run select statement and we can see all the records. So we can see over here, so we can see totally 5 records. So as part of these 2 records and as part of these 3 records, totally 5 records we can see. So this is the way we can able to insert the record, single record at a time or multiple records at a time. So this is the 2 ways we can able to insert the data into MySQL table. I think that's all about this video. If you like the video, you can subscribe to the channel for more subsequent updates, and thank you so much for your time.